The idea that feminism started with women in the 1960s burning bras is not just wrong, but it's almost insulting. Hey you, I'm Ololade. Grab a seat, let's talk. Truth is that what most people call feminism is a 20th century Western label, but the idea of women organizing for property, power, and for their voices to be heard is older than most countries. To prove this, let's visit the historical foundations of women fighting for their voices to be heard. The first ever recorded labor strike in human history in 1259 BC, ancient Egypt, was partly led by women, but they didn't call it feminism. They said, "We are not eating today, so we are not working today." Fast forward to pre-colonial Igbo land, the present-day Nigeria. Women had their own parallel government called the Umuada. They controlled markets, set prices, and they could literally strip a man of his titles. There is also the 1929 Aba Women's War, during which tens of thousands of Igbo women shut down British colonial rule across southeastern Nigeria. It was not a protest. It was a war, and they won it, although history likes to paint it as they went to protest. But no, it was a war, and they won it. I would also like to point to the 1900s, where Asantewa, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, of the Ashanti, present-day Ghana, led the last major war against the British because the men were too afraid. Hi, I know you're probably wondering why this sudden change in niche, but here's the thing, I'm a person with diverse interests, but one thing is certain, that I like to talk and share my knowledge. So in case you're wondering, what's the niche of this channel going forward? The truth is that there is no particular niche. I am the niche. Whatever I decide to do is the niche. But one thing you can be sure that you always find on this channel is me talking about anything at all and vlogs. You would always have vlogs and you always see videos of me talking. I realized that at this stage in my life, I'm really interested in exploring histories and the historical foundations of different subject matters. So I would really love if you come on this journey with me. And as someone who studied international relations, it just makes sense that, you know, I put a part of that degree to use. So I really hope you have fun on this journey with me because I am really having fun. Bye. So here's the truth. Feminism, as in women organizing for their voices to be heard, was never a Western intervention. Although the West gave it its name and brand in the 1830s when a French utopian socialist, Charles Fourier, gave it the name feminism, and it entered into the English language in the 1860s. And just in case you're already wondering, why then is there a narrative that the West brought about feminism? It's because it let colonizers say that they brought women's rights to savages. But the truth is that they never brought women's rights to savages. Rather, they took women's rights because colonization stripped African women of the political powers. So the next time someone tells you that feminism is a Western import, make sure you ask them which version, because the original version was probably running their great-great-grandmother's markets. If you stay till this point, then I'm sure that you have gotten a deeper understanding of the historical foundations of feminism. So if you want to see more videos like this, ensure you subscribe, like this video, and leave me a very beautiful comment so that the algorithm will show more people the video. And ensure you share it to that person that you know needs to see this video. And I will see you in the next video where I'll be talking about drawing the lines between feminism, misogyny, and misandry. Bye.